Hey, this is Simon with my first game review on Star Wars The Force Unleashed. One of your main weapons or fighting style is the Force. You can do a lot of combos and stuff with the Force. Graphics in this game are amazing. You can see every detail in his face and lightsaber. There's many ways to defeat your enemies. I'm going to show you. You can really interact with the environment in this game. You can do stuff like break windows, which creates powerful vacuums that suck out your enemies. You can force objects. One of your main fighting moves is the Force. You can force people into windows, other objects, and each other. Another good Force move is the Force meditation. There's a lot of enemies surrounding you. You can use that to get them away. Another good fighting move is Force Lightning. It's a good way to take out the larger enemies because it inflicts a lot of damage. Another cool thing about this game is the player options menu. You can customize your lightsaber to almost any color, and in the last level you even unlock black. You can get things like compressed lightsaber crystals and unstable lightsaber crystals. You can also unlock power crystals, which gives your lightsaber cool effects and a lot of cool abilities. Another cool thing you can get is costumes. You unlock costumes throughout Jedi holocrons and one after finishing every level. There's training gear to Sith robes, and you can unlock some special costumes with cheat codes. Another cool thing on the player options menu is the Force upgrades. You can get Force powers, Force talents, and Force combos. Use Force spheres to unlock and buy Force combos, talents, and powers. Another cool thing to do is force your enemies out windows, which creates a powerful vacuum, sucking out all the nearby enemies and objects. It's really cool and fun to do because it's fun to watch them just fly into space and die. This is a Jedi holocron. When you get these, you unlock Force power spheres and other Force abilities. You unlock Force points, costumes, and lightsaber crystals. You can also do secondary missions that unlock different types. For example, if I get all 6 of the escape pods destroyed, I unlock something. You can also charge your Force moves to make more devastating effects. This is a Sith holocron. It gives you temporary advantages on your enemies. You come across a lot of enemies in this game, and some of the most annoying are probably the stormtroopers. Like I said before, the best way to kill the bigger enemies is with Force Lightning. When you die, you pretty much just fall over and fade out. But the cool thing is, you just go back to your last checkpoint. The mini-map is a cool feature. It shows you where you're going and where you need to get to. The yellow dots show your next checkpoint, which is the place you want to reach. Another cool thing is that when you're about to die, you can destroy some like the smaller enemies, like stormtroopers, or whatever you're facing, and it gives you more health. These black giant stormtroopers are really annoying. Cool thing you can do is when they're on the ground, you can like stab them and it instantly kills them. At the end of every level, you get this mission summary thing, and it shows you your enemies defeated, your score, and your rewards. The scenes in this video game are really amazing, and the story play is awesome. It pretty much feels like you're being a character in a movie. And it's a cool like sequel to Star Wars movies. As you can see, the graphics are awesome, especially on this dude. In this video game, you see a lot of classic Star Wars characters, like Royal Guards, R2-D2, and Princess Leia. And, of course, Darth Vader.
Princess Leia, it's an honor to have a senatorial observer.
One of the new characters in this video game is General Coda, I think. Right now he looks drunk, but anyways, he's one of like the main characters in the whole movie, and he's really cool. Even though he looks funny. Another cool thing, like another force ability, is the lightsaber throw. That wasn't it, but it's really cool. Throw your lightsaber into your enemy. It does a lot of damage. The cool thing about this game is the lightsaber block-ups. Like you tap square as fast as you can and try to like beat the other. Fun thing to do is throw your enemies, like just throw them off the map and watch them fall. Well, the walkthrough's over now, and if you have any more questions about the game or other walkthroughs I'm going to make, just comment. I check the comments every day. Or you can direct message me. So buy this game, it's really fun.